Morning, how are we all doing? Love to see you all. This is part 2 of the Sweetheart Abbey camp. We're going to have a little round of the Abbey. I'll try and get the drone up if I can. I want to do a couple of little walks as well. I want to try and get to the Loch today as well. I want to get down into the valley because I think the valley's flooded down there as well. There's a little wee Scottish burn down there. I want to have a look at as well. And just finish off this lovely RV camp, free RV camp here at Sweetheart Abbey in New Abbey. Lovely job. Anyway guys, let's crack on with part 2 of this Sweetheart Abbey video. Steamed treacle pudding and custard tonight. Lovely Vantucker. Guys, here's my steamed treacle pudding, guys. Just do a sprinkle of brown sugar, just for I like a bit of texture. I do love texture. To me, food is all about texture. And we're going to have some cream on top. Does that look, guys? Steamed treacle pudding. Oh, yummy. Come into my belly. Have a taste. Oh, lovely. Oh, good morning, guys. Oh, how are we all doing? Oh, where are we? It's 8:15. Here at this lovely purpose-built site for RVs. It's lovely. Back here again. I did go away for a few days, but I've come back because I had issues with the van. Oh, blimey. Been a bit of a nightmare. Dramas again with Christine. But that was bad. That was really bad. But anyway, I've bid the bullet and used some of my emergency funds and bought another battery, so we don't have to worry about starting the engine to start the diesel and the wiring and all that. I've done away with all that now. So I've invested in it's quite a decent. It's a acid battery. I can't afford lithium. They're way too expensive for me. But it is a good acid battery, lead acid battery. I think it's about bloody 200 quid, which is a lot for a normal battery, but it is one of the best. So hopefully that should resolve all my heater problems and my wiring problems as well. I'm messing about starting the engine in the morning. But now I don't have to start the engine because the diesel has got its own battery. And I've rewired the controller so it comes down there wherever it. Just bear with me, guys. So the controller now is in reach. It's on a extender. So all I do now, while I'm in bed, turn the diesel heater on. You can hear it. So I can turn my heater on in bed. I don't have to get up in the mornings. Wow, that is bloody luxury. That is sheer luxury. If you know how cold it was in the mornings, guys, get out of bed to turn that heater on. But now I can do it in the comfort of my bed. You can hear it rocking and rolling there because it's got its own battery. I've rewired it all. Right, Stephen, let's get on this day. Oh, hi, Christine, my lovely, hello, my lovely family. Oh, let's get on with the day, guys. Let's do something today, eh? It's been pouring down the rain the last 2 days. Absolutely chucking it down. With all my dramas with the van. I've got another drama now. My fridge is not working. Bloody hell. Still, it's winter. So it's not too bad in the winter. But I'll need to sort that out. Later, guys. Blimey, the van's getting warm. Oh, it's only a little thing, guys, extending that controller and not having to start the engine and all the faffle in the morning of getting out of bed to warm the van up in the freezing cold. It's only a small thing, extending that. Obviously having a new battery, extending it so I can reach it here in bed, but to wake up to warmth instead of freezing cold. Oh my, it's a luxury. It is a luxury in the van, guys. Those of you who are in vans will know what I'm on about. It's a bloody luxury to be able to get out of bed to a warm van instead of jumping out and turning the heater on, or you're starting your log burner or what. Oh blimey, I don't have to start the engine either. Oh man, after 2 years, especially in the winter time. In the summer it's all right, there's no issues in it, but in the winter, having to start the engine just to start my heater. Wow, I love it. Right, we're up. Good morning. Oh, it's up the blinds, guys, bear with. Skye's got a nose in front of the heater. Just let a bit of light in there. Here we go. Oh lovely, that's better. Oh, where is she? She didn't jump in my bed last night. She's down there in front of the heater, so she can get in front of the heater now before I get up in the morning, which is lovely. And there's my pit. Right, we're gonna have a shower. We're gonna have a strip down wash. I might have a shower today actually. Have a shower, because I have a shower about once a month as a luxury in my shower room, guys. In there, lovely jubbly. But I just want to have a strip down wash this morning. Get the kettle on for a cup of tea. Get some breakfast. I feel like a nice breakfast today. I've got some black pudding, some bacon and sausage. So have a nice fry up this morning. Get the curtains open as well. It's about 8 degrees outside, which is amazing. We've got 15 inside already. Blimey. It was about 5 degrees when I first got up, 4 degrees. Lovely, stays in my hair. Right, let's get this day rocking. Lovely. Safe travels, Mick and Jill. Lovely to meet you here down at Sweetheart Abbey. Had a lovely chat to them. They've been parked next to me last night. There you go. Safe travels. Lovely to meet you, Mick and Jill, and we'll meet again on the road sometime. Lovely, jubbly. And it's another miserable rainy day here in Galloway. Right, you ready for work, Skye? Hey, ready for work? Right, going to pop out here at Sweetheart. Support the local community as I always do when they provide services. Go up to the local. There's only one village shop up here at in New Abbey, guys, and we'll get a few supplies. Lovely jubbly. It's a bit miserable out there, but let's go and do this. Really, I wish this rain to go away because I can't do any bloody filming. It's all dull and horrible as well. Still, never mind. That lovely couple in that RV you can see behind me. Just had a nice chat to him and his lady. Lovely couple. Guys, just some times and whatever and prices for Sweetheart Abbey. Sorry about the weather. It's bloody awful. Oh, what a fantastic place. What a building this must have been when the roof was on and everything. Before Henry pulled them all down. On important feast days, Cistercian monks use the grand doorway of the west front to process through to the eye halter. Lord, what a fantastic place it must have been, guys. Paradise is among us here. So down to Lady de Vogilla, who was founder of the Abbey. Was interned in the front of the eye altar when she died in 1289. The grave is marked by a modern stone slab. Lady de Vogilla. Lady de Vogilla, what a name. That's why it's called Sweetheart, after her. Yeah, it's hard to imagine all the monks here, isn't it? And they all worshipped. I think it ran about 8 times a day they went to worship, and that's all they did all their life. Chapter and verse. I'm going to freeze frame that, guys, and have a look. Right, it's a little more about the place there and the plan of the Abbey. So it's a working Abbey with all the
all the drainage systems and the water sluice systems that got all over this valley. It was all down to this place. These guys creating the corn and whatever. A community of Cistercian monks lived and worshipped here from the late 1200s. Their aim was to lead a simple life and eschew life, completely focused on religion and devotion. Cistercians were also renowned for farmers. At Sweetheart Abbey they specialised in agriculture and corn. Now we've seen the corn mill, guys, just down the road where all the drainage and agricultural systems are. Lovely. Bit of a timeline there from 1200 going through there, guys. Lovely. It's a big place, massive place. With compounds all around it, like a mini village. Stunning Abbey, guys. Beautiful. What do you think, Skye? What an amazing place. Look at all these old gravestones. There's hundreds. There's tombs and all sorts. Wow, this has got some history. The family tomb there. It's a shame about all this fencing, guys, and the miserable weather.
This magnificent abbey, guys, is located on the banks of the new Abbey Pow, the river. It's not a burn. I thought it was a burn, a bit big for a burn. It was founded by Dervagilla of Galloway, daughter of Alan, Lord of Galloway, in the memory of her husband, John de Ballio. After his death, she kept his embalmed heart contained in a casket of ivory and silver, and with the rest of her life it was buried alongside her when she died. In line with her devotion for her late husband, she named the abbey Dulce Cor, which is Latin for sweetheart. That's why it's called Sweetheart Abbey.
Oh, what a lovely place. Oh, Just had a meander down into the little valley now, just below where Christine is, just below the Abbey, and there's a little Scottish burn running through the valley here, and it's lovely. It was in flood yesterday, but it was too much rain for me to film. You can see all that field was flooded, the river was running through here yesterday, but it's gone down today a bit. There's the Abbey behind me, guys. Oh, lovely. We're just going to have a look at this lovely little Scottish burn. Beautiful, absolutely glorious, even though it's a miserable day and it's misty rain, misty Scottish rain. Okay, we'll crack on, guys. What do you think, Skye? Hey? It's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at this, guys. Wow. Where I'm standing now, yesterday I would have been underwater because this whole valley was flooded with all the torrential rain we had. You can see there's a bit of lying water still in the valley down there. Beautiful. Let's go and have a look at this. I think this is more than a Scottish burn. It's more like a river. It's probably still in spate, guys, still in flood. Look at that, it's gorgeous, eh? Absolutely gorgeous. Wow, look at that tree. Oh, gnarly oak, I think. Beautiful. Just going to look down with the Skye. Brilliant, absolutely wonderful. I've been out now for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, walking down this lovely burn or river, Scottish river. Glorious. That Abbey is stunning. You right, Skye? Is she? There she is. All tied up while I did some drone flying. Being a good girl. I could let her loose here, really. But not yet, not yet. Perhaps in another 6 months when she's a bit older and wiser.
During the First War of the Scottish Independence, King Edward I of England resided at the Abbey in 1300, guys. Amazing. After 50 years of warfare in the region, however, the Abbey was left in dilapidation state, and the British Bishop of Galloway bemoaned that Sweetheart's outstanding and notorious poverty and beauty should be restored. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. What a place, what an absolute gem of a place. I love it. It's a shame it's all closed and there's still girders everywhere.
God, we've had some bloody rain. No rains like it. All the valleys were flooded and roads were cut off. Some of the villages were cut off. Just going to carry on with looking at this mill, guys. There's another part of the mill here at New Abbey, which we'll have a look at. And I'll show you all that as well. Hopefully the rain will stay off. There's a bit of blue sky up there. Lovely job, like first time in 5 days. Those guys will try and peek over the fence. You can see the mill wheel there. That's the 18th century one, but I believe there's an older one, 17th century up here somewhere, guys. We're going to have a look at the mill ponds and the sluices up here at New Mill. But you can see that, guys. I can't see. I'm just poking my hand over the fence. Because they won't let me use cameras inside there, so I ain't going in there. Lovely jubbly. Lovely, lovely autumn colours. It's quite a big manufacturing area for the monks. Back in the 17th, 18th century, guys. We've got more of the sluice system here. It all runs down to the mill wheels, which are just down there, guys. Lovely jubbly. What a lovely place. I think Skye wants a dump again. She's going around in circles. Right, let's get my bags out. There's another sluice pond here, another water holding area to drive the mill wheel, the corn mill wheel. Another part of the manufacturing system to drive the wheels. All these sluices, they're all medieval, guys. Amazing, eh? The industry that must have gone on with all the monks here back in the day. There's a sluice gate. The pond seems to be lined with plastic. Not quite sure what's going on there. Perhaps it's to seal it a bit more, I don't know. A wood mill down there. We'll have a look, guys. What a beautiful place, eh? Look at the sky, blue sky. First time I've seen blue sky in 5 bloody days. Lovely. I wonder if there's any fish in there. Beautiful. That's all the mills there, guys. What a beautiful place, eh? What a beautiful morning. There's the mill system here, guys. That's a sluice gate to drive the mill. And this was the sluice gate that runs into the mill wheel, guys. We'll just have a look so we can get a bit closer. So I won't go inside the museum, but does look interesting. This is where the water runs down to drive the wheel. I don't think we'll be able to see the wheel from the top here, but we'll have a good go. Just look round the corner there. And just off the end there is the mill wheel, guys, underneath this sluice gate. And so you've got pulleys and chains to pull up the paddles and drive the mill wheel to produce all the corn that the monks did back here in the day. What a beautiful place. Just have a look through this window. I don't know if you'll be able to see, guys. It's very dark. You can see all the workings inside there. You can see that, guys. Oops. Don't want to knock the window. Here you can see the grain hoppers. Don't know if you can see that, guys. You can see the grain hoppers. All the grain dropped onto the millstone. The wheel drove the millstones, the 2 corn stones, to produce the corn and the flour. All these buildings all related to the to the medieval industry, guys. We're going to have a look, pop up and have a look at the, there's a wood mill up here. Again, this part of Scotland is famous for producing wood. Lovely eye. What a lovely day. Lovely day for a walk. Look at that old building there. Wow. Beautiful. Wow, look at this timber yard, guys. Oh, my dad always, when he went past wood, piles of wood in the road or lumber, he used to always say, oh, look at that lovely wood, because he was a carpenter. He would have loved this. Look at this. Look at all that Scotch timber. Wow. Manufacturing process here, sawmill. Massive industry in this part of the world. Wow, there's some wood there. That's where all your fences come from, guys, and your garden sheds. Wow, incredible. Oh guys, this is amazing. Fascinated by local industries and ancient industries like this one. Look at this place. I have never seen so much wood in all my life. There is tons and tons and thousands of tree trunks here, guys. How amazing is this? Wow, and it goes all over this compound. It's quite a big compound as well. Amazing, eh? Wow. And the smell of that Scottish wood, guys, is incredible. Big sawmill in there with all the massive saws. Look at the sawdust. Blimey. Wouldn't like to flick a flame into here, because this would burn for months. Oh, look at this wood, guys. The smell is unbelievable. The smell coming from this wood, guys. I suppose it's all been seasoned out here in the weathers to get it seasoned. Lovely. That's what the end product is, I presume. Fencing and posting and sheds and stumps, telegraph poles, everything that's produced here. Wow. Look at all that timber, bloody hell. My dad'd be saying, oh, lovely bit of wood. I can hear him saying it now, bless him. So the manufacturing process, guys. All the saws and the pulleys and the racks to drag the enormous logs through and cut them up and process them. Wow. Still looking for a red squirrel. Look at this wood, guys. Wow. Absolutely crazy. The size of those trunks. I don't know what wood that is. If anybody knows. It's everywhere. We're just coming out the back end now. A little country lane. Lovely jubbly. How pretty is this, guys? It's been a wee bit miserable here in the Scottish Glens the last 5 days. with all the floods and all the burns bursting their banks in spite. We've got the mist over the back there, guys. There's plenty of walks, every direction you look there's a nice walk. These lovely cottages looking up at the mountain there with the monument on top. Look at that, look at the mist in the valley there. The mist in the glen. This is what it's all about, guys, getting out, exploring, getting around our wonderful kingdom and finding these glorious places. Look at this, guys. I'll span the camera around in a bit, guys. We're just coming out of New Abbey's down there where the mill, the wood mill is. That's amazing. I love places like that. The crazy smells, honestly. Beautiful pine smells. Pine and musk. It was glorious. Wow, look at that up there. Nice to show this, guys. Be nice to see some deer. Some roe deer about or something, some bucks. Hopefully we'll see some squirrels as well. Oh, wow, look at that up there. Spin you around, guys. You can see the mist on the glorious mountains there. Look at that. Wow. All the smoke coming up from the houses, all burning their peat fires or log fires. The smell is lingering in the air of peat and log burning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Scotland, and that is stunning over there. Just me and my dog. Just me and my dog. Right. Daddy bear, mummy bear, and baby bear. Corn millstones, guys. From Tip Mill. Oh, we're on the trail looking for Loch Kinder. There's a loch just outside the village, well, about a mile and a half I believe, but we're climbing up, guys. Hopefully we'll find it soon. And lovely walk, loads of lovely walks here in New Abbey. Skye's loving it. Well, oh blimey. Oh, we're on the right track. I can see a sign there, Loch Kinder. And of course Cliffell, which is the highest point around here, guys, mountain. Oh blimey, it's a lovely walk though. Gets a bit muddy in places. Oh, where are we going now? Where are we going, Skye? Got another culvert here. We're going up through the woods, guys. Lovely. Oh blimey, if I'd have known it was this far guys, I'd have brought a packed lunch and a flask of tea, or my stove and kettle. I think I've been walking about 2 miles. Didn't think it was that far, to be honest. I believe the loch is down there somewhere, guys. Knock and Dock. A lovely name. I love these Scottish names. Knock and Dock. Knock and Dock. Beautiful. If I had time, I'd go up that mountain, but I haven't got time. We need to crack on. Find this loch. Beautiful. Little highway. Well, this trail is pretty hardcore, guys, which is great. I love it. But for those with disabilities or I can't walk very far, it's a bit of a trail. Gets a bit muddy, it's a bit boggy. It's all up and down dale. But we're loving it. We're loving it. That is a hike, guys. That is not a stroll. That is a little bit of a hike to get to the loch. I can see the loch now in front of me. Right, here's the loch, guys. It's one of those really calm, peaceful places. Look at that tree, wow. Beautiful. Lovely, serene, calm, not a ripple. It's not a massive loch, but it's in flood at the moment. Absolutely stunning. There's Skye down there. Beautiful. I need to get back because this has took longer than I thought. It was quite a hike. It'll be dark in an hour. I don't want to be travelling across the fields and through those gullies and culverts in the dark. Beautiful, eh? Cannot hear anything, guys. It is so peaceful and quiet. Beautiful loch behind me. Oh, it's worth a walk. Sky's loving it. Right, we need to get a crack on, guys. We need to get out of here and get back. Oh, I wish I knew it was this far because I'd have brought my stove, had a bacon sandwich by the side of the loch, and come out a bit earlier as well, and a cup of tea. Hey, cracking on. What a start to the new year. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Loch Kinder. Absolutely stunning. It's not a massive loch. I can't see any fish moving. Beautiful, eh? Absolutely. Hello, beautiful. Something big moved out there in the middle. Probably an otter. Nice to see an otter. Beautiful. It's well above the banks the loch is. The mist is starting to come down. The evening mist. Beautiful. Loving it. Well guys, that was Loch Kinder here at New Abbey. Right, let's get back before it gets dark. Got a long way to go. Oh, gagging for a cup of tea. Cup of Yorkshire, kettles on mother. Glorious, absolutely glorious. What a lovely way to spend a few hours. I do this every day guys. Something new every day. Just having a rest guys, resting my weary head against this tree. Lovely jubbly. We're in a bit of woodland now and streams. Just thought I'd sit here for 10 minutes, just rest because I've got a bad back. My neck's alright now since I got that pillow, but my back is just an old injury from my work days. Yeah, I thought I'd sit here and it's getting towards evening now, sun's setting. Lovely jubbly. Oh. Bloody back's painful, I tell you sometimes. It's a pain in the butt when you want to get out adventuring. Just bear through it guys, bear through it. How peaceful is this, eh? How peaceful is this? We need to get back Skye, eh? Hey Skye? Oi, what are you looking at? What can you see? You see some rabbits? Eh? Right, I'll give it another 10 minutes here and we'll crack on. Because we'll lose the light. Tell you what guys, these boots here, they've done me wonders. I can't remember the name of them now, but if you remember, I found these on the Isle of Skye a year ago. More or less a year ago to the same month. In a place called Gull, where I had a lovely war camp and cooked some steak on hot stones. And I found these by the side of the road. They were soaking wet, they'd been there for some time. Obviously somebody drove off in a van and left them behind. And I'll tell you what guys, they keep my feet toasty warm and dry. Lovely pair of hiking boots. They've done me proud and we're a year in and they're still going strong. Whoever left these at Gull, Isle of Skye, last winter or before then, thank you. We love it. Seen no raptors or deer, red squirrels or nothing. No raptors on the wing, but we have seen wild boar. Get back before dark. The light's going now guys, this camera's quite good in the light. It's getting Christine, eh? A cup of tea. It's Christine. Oh, I need a hug from Christine. Oh, all the mist, all the Scottish mist is starting to settle guys for the evening. Starting to shroud us. Beautiful. A lovely spot. Right, it's getting Christine now. I'm bloody knackered. All this YouTubing guys, it's bloody hard work. Right, you getting Skye? You going? Good girl. Oh, back safe and sound. Skye straight into what she left over from breakfast. Oh, it's a lovely walk. Cracking. Right, let's get that heater on, kettle on. Sort some dinner out. Lovely. Sitting watching Where Eagles Dare, usual Christmas fare. Loads of bread and butter there guys. My supper, nice and simple, bacon and eggs. Bacon, eggs and beans with some bread and butter. And a pint of Guinness, or a can of Guinness. Lovely jubbly. Oh, repeats on the telly, aye. Thank God I've got the view out the window.
Oh, lovely jubbly, runny eggs, crispy bacon, baked beans. Yummy, yummy, getting my tummy.
Oh, back, safe and sound. Oh, well, that was a hike. 3.5 hours I was gone. There is an easier route on the way back. If you go down the lane, pass through the village, pass the lane to the end of the village, go through the houses on the right hand side. There's quite a few houses on the right hand side. There is a little bit of an easier route, but it is a bit of a trek. But it was lovely. Blimey, that mist is coming in now. We're starting to get surrounded by Scottish mist all around us now. Even the Abbey's getting covered up in mist. Lovely. So that was a lovely walk. Okay guys, there we go. I'll wrap it up for New Abbey. That's New Abbey for you. There's 2 in the series for this one. So much to see here, I had to put it into 2 videos over the New Year Christmas period. Lovely. So we'll rock on now. I might go to, because I was down at Kirkcudbright a few days ago before I came back here for New Year. So I might go back down to Kirkcudbright. There's a lovely little camp I saw down there. I'll show you that one, guys. It's a stunner. So we'll show you that. We'll show you Kirkcudbright as well. Lovely little town with lots of big ships, big fishing ships. Lovely. So we'll do that in the next vlog, hopefully, if I don't get detoured on the way. So I'll stay here for tonight. We'll get nice and cosy for tonight. I think I've been here 3 nights now, and I was here a couple of weeks ago as well. But I love it. Lovely spot, New Abbey. Absolutely, highly recommend it, guys. Cracking RV camper. The blueprint, as I say, for RVs. Well done, Scotland. These are all over Scotland. Scotland is amazing for RVs. Most of the places, anyway. Right. Kettle will be boiling soon. Kettle's on. Kettle's on, settling, because my back is bloody killing me. Later, guys. Thanks. Thanks, New Abbey. And Sweetheart Abbey. Amazing. Good morning, Skye. How are you, sweetheart? Blimey, that was a cold night last night. Oh, nice bright morning. There's Skye in there in the warm. There's frost everywhere, guys. Everything's falling out now in the van. It's a frosty all morning. Beautiful there. Beautiful. Just down here outside the van shows you how cold it got last night, guys. It's a poor little creature here. Succumbed to the cold. Oh, what a shame. Did he succumb to the cold, or did something grab it? I don't know. I think it's a little vole or a field mouse. Oh, you poor little thing. Oh, blimey. It is cold. It is bloody cold, but the sun is out. You see all the mist coming off the van, guys. There's the Abbey there. Lovely jubbly. Oh, beautiful, crisp, frosty Scottish morning. Absolutely glorious. Oh, let's get back inside, it's freezing. I need to do a bit of shopping today, get some petrol as well. I'm really low on fuel for my heater and for the van. So I need to get rocking somewhere, get some supplies. Shop should be open now. Lovely jubbly after all the Christmas, New Year festivities. All the best for New Year, guys. Guys, I've been driving for over an hour. I've not seen one single car on the road. Dumfries and Galloway is so quiet. Hardly any traffic, I haven't seen no RV. Oh, there's a big cemetery down there. Wow, that's a massive cemetery down there. Where are we going? Where are we going, Skye? Hey, where are we going, Skye? These lovely mountain valley glen roads, absolutely stunning. Up and down, round and round. I'm heading towards Kirkcudbright, guys. Here we go, cut right. Oh, round the bend. Down the valley again. Oh, we're at Kirk Bright at last. Lovely jubbly.